because they no want for vote, but now because of this simple mistake where I can't tell you what so, now go make plenty people no vote. Right now, as the Electoral Commission Salon don't pull the date for vote and for register, plenty people just the yagba and they rush go do things them as then they tell them for do. But hey, members say registration, the voter registration, they begin from the 3rd of September to the 4th of October 2022. Then a number one step we go give you guarantee say you go vote. But if you make mistake during this term, you no go for vote. And I think this way person not go able for help people. What in this mean? It means say no ever register na the area where you dey work, do business, or where you dey go school. You know what it make? You don't know. Sometimes the term for the election, then go say public transport not for run. This na big challenge for you. Remember, if you tap na Kalbaton and then you dey work na Lomli, how you go able for go and vote na that side? You go able for waka? The answer na no. So, no make that mistake day. As them blow the whistle when they say, hey, today na the 3rd of September for begin the voter registration. Do ya try by all possible means for register na the center where they near you house. So the day when they go say for voting, whether mutuka deal, mutuka not deal, not to you business. You dey go serve na morning, vote, return back na you house. So you see, if you make this mistake, the possibility go they say you no go vote 2023. So waiting at this yagba now for say me party go continue for then a power or me party go return a power if I'm not able for vote. You want vote, they change the whole situation. You know say plenty people no get for vote the time for election. Not because they no want for vote, but now because of this simple mistake where I can't tell you what so, now go make plenty people no vote. Right now, as the Electoral Commission Salon don't pull the date for vote and for register, plenty people just the yagba and they rush go do things them as then they tell them for do. But hey, members say registration, the voter registration, they begin from the 3rd of September to the 4th of October 2022. Then a number one step we go give you guarantee say you go vote. But if you make mistake during this term, you no go for vote. And I think this way person not go able for help people. What in this mean? It means say no ever register na the area where you dey work, do business, or where you dey go school. You know what it make? You don't know. Sometimes the term for the election, then go say public transport not for run. This na big challenge for you. Remember, if you tap na Kalbaton and then you dey work na Lomli, how you go able for go and vote na that side? You go able for waka? The answer na no. So, no make that mistake day. As them blow the whistle when they say, hey, today na the 3rd of September for begin the voter registration. Do ya try by all possible means for register na the center where they near you house. So the day when they go say for voting, whether mutuka deal, mutuka not deal, not to you business. You dey go serve na morning, vote, return back na you house. So you see, if you make this mistake, the possibility go they say you no go vote 2023. So waiting at this yagba now for say me party go continue for then a power or me party go return a power if I'm not able for vote. You want vote, they change the whole situation. You know say plenty people no get for vote the time for election. Not because they no want for vote, but now because of this simple mistake where I can't tell you what so, now go make plenty people no vote. Right now, as the Electoral Commission Salon don't pull the date for vote and for register, plenty people just the yagba and they rush go do things them as then they tell them for do. But hey, members say registration, the voter registration, they begin from the 3rd of September to the 4th of October 2022. Then na number one step wey go give you guarantee say you go vote. But if you make mistake during this term, you no go for vote. And I think this way person no go able for help you pan. Wetin this mean? It means say no ever register na the area where you dey work, do business, or where you dey go school. You know what it make? You don't know. Sometimes the term for the election, then go say public transport not for run. This na big challenge for you. Remember, if you tap na Kalbaton and then you dey work na Lumley, how you go able for go and vote na that side? You go able for waka? The answer na no. So, no make that mistake dey. As them blow the whistle, when they say, hey, today na the 3rd of September for begin the voter registration. Do ya try by all possible means for register na the center where they near you house. So the day when they go say for voting, whether Mutuka deal, Mutuka not deal, not to you business. You dey go serve na morning, vote, return back na you house. So you see, if you make this mistake, the possibility go they say you no go vote 2023. So waiting at this yagba now for say me party go continue for then a power or me party go return a power if I not able for vote. You want vote, they change the whole situation.
Papa, you been tell we say that we trust the process, but man, let's call out the progress of the process. Wearing suit and tie, bandoti character, thief man they all a thief. Now the system matter. I, whoa, yeah. Papa, you been tell we say make we trust the process, but man, let's call out the progress of the process. Wearing suit and tie, bandoti character, thief man they all a thief. Now the system batter. I, Rastaman, me know every cock and bull, me represent green, white and blue. That's what me have to do. Then meet the water dirty, then awake make it settle, and then jump inside, then dirty and more. Thief man they all a thief. Now the system batter, salon they go bien. Who that now we go believe? Oh, wrong side life we dey live so. I say na the capside life we dey live. Oh, I say na the wrong side life we dey live so. It's just a capside life we dey live now, yeah. Oh now, whoa, 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 yeah. Papa, you been tell we say make we trust the process, but man, let's call out the progress of the process. Wearing suit and tie, fantastic character, thief man they all a thief. Now the system batter. I, Rastaman, me know every cock and bull, me represent green, white and blue. That's what me have to do. When I meet the water dirty, you know make it settle, and then you jump inside. You dirty and more. Thief man they all a thief. Now the system batter, salon they go bien. Who that now we go believe? Oh, wrong side life we dey live. Sorry say na sana say na sorry, yeah. Wrong side life we dey live so. Why? Oh now. Wrong side life we dey live so. I say na the capside life we dey live, you know. Yeah, man. Real wrong side life, you know. So frustrating, you know. When you hope say things should be better, and then you see some funny, nasty things happening, you know, that continues to render the country backward. It's frustrating. You know, that's why sometimes some of us sing songs of this nature to tell how much we can educate the masses. and really try to make people have a positive mindset, because sometimes we blame the politicians, but we the people have the problem, because we celebrate the criminals, and when you celebrate criminals, what else do you expect? They reinforce the behavior, they think what they are doing is good, it's legitimate. So we the people sometimes have the problem. We have the problem, we have the problem, and we need to stop celebrating criminals in governance. And until we stop celebrating criminals in governance, we will not come out from this mess up that we are into. Thank you, guys.
You know say plenty people no get for vote the time for election. Not because they no want for vote, but now because of this simple mistake where I can't tell you what so now I go make plenty people no vote. Right now, as the Electoral Commission Salon don't pull the date for vote and for register, plenty people just the yagba and they rush go do things them as then they tell them for do. But hey, members say registration, the voter registration, they begin from the 3rd of September to the 4th of October 2022. Then a number one step we go give you guarantee say you go vote. But if you make mistake during this time, you no go for vote. And I think this way person no go able for help you pan. What in this mean? It means say no ever register na the area where you dey work, do business, or where you dey go school. You know what it make? You don't know. Sometimes the time for the election, then go say public transport not for run. This na big challenge for you. Remember, if you tap na Kalbaton and then you dey work na Lomley, how you go able for go and vote na that side? You go able for waka? The answer na no. So, no make that mistake dey. As them blow the whistle when they say, hey, today na the 3rd of September for begin the voter registration. Do ya try by all possible means for register na the center where they near you house. So the day when they go say for voting, whether Mutuka deal, Mutuka not deal, not to you business. You dey go serve in the morning, vote, return back.
Fambole muna kushen una hadu. We are don't come back today for come talk about things where they happen. Now we on sweet yard salon. Now we on. Oh, we left for do them bad things them. We dey feel more salon. Now we on. Oh, we are. Of course, today we late. Bad one. Okay, please una pardon me, una forgive me. Now because of the plenty things them where they for do, and we be want for come today and sleep. We not be just one for sleep. We not come to una. We say self not for being satisfied. With conscience. So that's why we come to una today. Although we don't late. But as you don't see already, yes, Abu. Abu we been talking na Makeni. Don't say Dr. Samura Kamara not look correct because of the word way he talk. But we can put some things then today at the scale and see waiting they happen. If Abu of all qualify for talk them things and then. Well, another thing will happen. We see one sad thing will happen today. Yeah, with one young man inside Bo, one community where they call Hill Station. As he put his mama down, he buried her at the bed, inside the room. Well, we can't know what happen. Some of us don't see that kind of thing there, but we dey go into that day. Of course, say before they been go hard, some people have been there where they grumble. Freeton say they don't go left them and they struggle and all of them things and they 941 will be left the country for go. The first batch of them people and they don't come inside the country, but we can look into all of them things today. And we get a reason why we continue with the issue of Samura Kamara today. So if you just join me for the very first time, 90% of what we talk about now so get for do with the country, with the government, where people and they refer to as say bad things when they do. 10% get for do with the opposition and any other business. Of course, we'll say opposition. When they talk about like where the happen then days with Samura Kamara, I see some people are vexed, some people are glad, some people get observations, some people get where they look at things. are able to know something no more. Say, the situation right now where we face, that word where we can talk, the term where the torchlight points per other person, you dey glad you say, hey, they don't see him. But when a point small bit no more per you dey vex say, why you point am per me? And the same thing this na politics. We get to be straight up and put the right thing at the right place and make things go on how we, the citizens, want them for be. But we find out say plenty people no dey accept criticism. Plenty people, as long as it gets to do with something where they're very close to their heart, then they vex. Well, we see the SLPP themselves, they're guilty of that same thing. But we see now then they take one particular issue, then they put on a flag, on a banner, they pass with on a street. This na Sierra Leone. We are the normal way how we can look at things. But anyway, when they come into all of them things, then they just not inside the program. The first thing where we want to look at, one time in the way they talk about, say, this government here, then they fake the people in. We talk, say, constituency 110, now, God reach a funkier area. Then they go put machine there, say then they walk on the road. But as they lost the election, so they took all the machine, then come out there, because then begin actually for walk on the road. Well, somebody bin come and challenge me, say, no, you guys are lying, not just propaganda. He said, we send for you video and picture. Well, unfortunately, and not send no picture, and not send no video. Well, fortunately for we, SLBC, it's like they listen and hear what we talk. Then go finance so we, then say we are no worry. This not the thing. So inside we use program, you know, it's on SLBC. Now then get this, they write all rights reserved to them, you know. Then come and do this particular thing where we be on the store with that person before. So watch them and see. Of course, they don't down the road. Lo watch them quickly. Come back just now.
Then I charge my jalo. Then I driver. I presently I work for drivers union. Well, the road them they not start them. Then they tell me say it will be 8 months, but from what they start them, they go small. They don't go far, but they not still done it. And the sideway left is still plenty. I see the cinema. At this time, I in the season, Poto, out of service time.
How it different on this road? How would not consider
With the face high concern because we get some signers, so we get some poto. We the drive must carry enter it will be cut small. And the poto, I see the sea. Poto all over. I also out my piazza itself with the sea. One of example.
So which don't follow happen in the shortest possible?
I want the government speed and for we let it done. Because how would they, you know, besides being the driver first, how would they live this type of community, would be the real, let them do it for me.
I'm in Samura Kamara. Oh, this road here, the road. From where they come, they say they can't on 30, they don't make it. Any day we suffer no more. We were attacking, any day they swear we market then. So the way we attack and so the boss, he go to markets there. Important pass mark with a strange bad one. So we make it.
So what's the message?
Back in my Bangura. From the first thing he called me BBC. Yeah, I'm a business manager. This road here, the CEO, the scene, we see like, yeah, particular, yeah, we come, no way we do no business there because yeah, the fruit water, yeah, all water, the flow up here. Say go. We see back then and water the flop pen. Even in the last time, water flop here, even one piece of water, even drag and go to so pass people and all this whole rush, go pull them back inside and and then they will get a problem.
So earlier this year, they don't come to make this road.
I am share subsidy just come, we can do small side from then at junction and from then now, we must no action again.
So what do you want from it?
Well, still we big up our government, still for like put more effort on this road, particularly Funkia Junction, yeah, the road, because a short side on our left, but we need more efforts for this road for like the end. Yeah.
All right, so this is not the situation with regards Funkia that Godrich area, na constituency 110. We all been see a lot of motoka them and tractor them, machine them, but the minute where they lost the election, where they don't announce the election the Monday, the next day, then they go to all them big tractor the day, you know, pull a day, then caterpillar the day, then pull a day, then say we need to work again. Then begin work really in the road. The tell where they be want the vote of the people. Then grade the road, begin make the gutter, all of them things, and they, as they lost the election, then they pull and they, well, you don't hear enough from the last man, waiting at the screens already. We tell we say, then begin for work on this road. But now like 1 year so now, 8 months, where they don't stop for work on this road there. Yes, we all know whose time the election come to an end, and whose time where they pull the machine and they approximately around the same time. So this now something where we need talk something now based on what we know, not all based on what we think on the political part. Now waiting they happen, now we they put together and analyze them for you. This now warning again for everybody, especially the voters. Say not fall for anything where this government they do at this particular point. Where Whitman will say at this 11th hour, not fall for anything, nothing. They're capable of doing everything. Then will lend for camouflage or flash you. You know, then give out what they can say, light na the shine pan. Yeah, when you say I flash, if you say, na better than any na empty Congo fo pan. If na so then can call them. Nothing all the day. This government capable of doing everything. Well, not to constituency 110 no more than do this so. Then go back na Kwenadugu. The same way they be in the contest, them they do that by election for both local council, councillor and chairman election. They get the same machine they go na Tonko Limba, na Kwenadugu. As then people they begin glad, hey, from where this government, from where we begin there, they no one they do this road, all of them things they there. We no one they do this road. As they lost the chairman election, so then they pull all things back. As we talk so, no work, no the good. So I be the really wait for see that man where I been take them talk to say, okay, brother, not a problem. You send picture for we. I for be really wait for see. Or I've been patiently or anxiously wait for the video or photo, but they not do am. Praise be to God. Yeah, SLBC able for Fenway and do this thing. Then we pass we a parliament say, okay, this now the thing will be just to talk about. Inside one of we blow my program. Now in this so where they see so right now. This now the government where we get. Any minute where they want for gain things from the people, then sabi for do all kind of things. Elect now for go length. You know what they say length, eh? For length and for trust, now two different things. Now when you come for say, hey, length me, but basically when you length, you can length certain things them, the items them and other things them. And all the trust, basically we talk about money and other things them. But when you say length me, you go take this machine, eh, but we want to win this election. When I get this construction company, when I length with the machine they have first, when I go camouflage, look this small thing, when I begin make no more, let we win this election. As they lost the election, so Ponkaya you na so they can talk am. Nothing no go on. You dey no more now. In fact, the situation now na the place it don't worse than how it been there. Because now people in the swim inside poto. My brother and sister, I beg, not to me talk am. Certain time they finally you just the sea. Look the poto na the ground. Then they swim pan the poto na the ground. But the government, when you talk, then get way out and they put them. When you talk, you get the supporters, then when they fend way out and they put them. But then just too fake. From the day one where they come, when they tell we say, for example, APC left and they left the 60,000, APC counter I don't go 200,000. In the Independence Day message, where caretaker Biogo pray, he categorically come out and tell we say, Salon people are young, all things they like for expect. They know they expect, say, person don't go buy in US 400, 500,000. Then as government, then say they can put them to 200,000. Not possible. Eh? You understand what I talk? Now this same man tell we say they left here 60,000. Now 200,000. When they come, they meet rest 200,000. It not be full up 200,000 final ball pull and so 200,000. Now the rest don't claim to 500,000. Now then they tell we say not to their fault. They're not the plant nothing, and that make them tell people they for go na farm. Hey, but Tijan Kaba tell we the same thing. He tell me and I promise we back say 2007 we go bell full. You remember that song there? Emma sing. We all for plants behind we backyard. So they ask me now, okay, we want to get backyard. What to for do now? We for suffer. Them people here, you guys who now really get for be very careful. Now like green snake na green grass. You the fish say they're not bad. They're really poisonous. Una be careful, please. Please, at the beg una be careful.
Yeah, we will come.
Yes. So the program where you watch right now, now we are, and you do watch on YouTube and Facebook. We late today, but anyway, you better we can late. Now we not come at all, because we know say some of our family members them anyhow it be that they see do it for we. Una thank you for when I don't join we. They are wake like person, but tell and say they don't come. Tell and say them family now we are they don't come, yeah. Share and to them, please, yeah. And there, one way where you go to motivate we because the work not easy. For let we even the try motivate we just to give you the likes, the share, let other people know about this thing, yeah. Now then they give you zeal. What remember they like them, they not say, eh, my family they really like we la kamba la tawa na the car cancel. So make sure stay as you come. Hit for we the like. We get about 220 something with the watch. We just can't join we. Not say late, but please just hit them for we. Let to go before. Lily, small. Anyway, let me jump quick one inside the Hajj people own issue. Yeah, let me watch as the deputy caretaker Julie bingo welcome the first set of the people that we come out na Hajj. We go perform the number 5 pillar inside the Islamic religion. Okay, so let we listen or watch how it been go and welcome them. We come back just now.
At least I is smiling now. And I want to say a very big thank you to John and Aviation. Thank you so much for bringing us. Alhamdulillah. Allahu Akbar.
Assalamu alaikum.
Takbir.
Minister.
Takbir.
Welcome.
Takbir. Takbir. Takbir.
Una thank you.
Yeah, then we go, then we sit on MVP at least go see the woman. Then we all sit on, so the vice president will go see the woman.
All right. Something they we for be thank God for, or for be thankful for. Now the team say upon all the one that we left inside the country we go, they all return back by God in power. We not get information of anyone we go seriously sick or we lost their life as they go perform the Hajj. That's now one good thing where we go tell God thank you for. We hear a lot of interview from them people there. Yeah, but who that interview them? We understand. The time where the people them they complain, not to set up interview, but the time where they want for the people them reply, say, put them down. We eat boku chicken, we eat boku beef. Then they tell on me body, we they go then they take care of we good. The bottom line now, they all go safe, they can't save. So because of that, the Lord tell God thank you. And we as well want to say thank you to the one then way facilitate the movement. Because anyhow it be, we people then go safe and then can't save. Now it's very important. So we go rest two case on that area. There be just while you see them, and let you know say some set of people them don't actually they come. Other people then get way out and they look at them. Anyway, on the issue of the rest, you know, I see somebody, by the way, I just say thank you to somebody we then call Don Celia. Yes, I see in name. I know actually know I'm somebody to tell and thank you because na in share to them we make it able for join with Don Celia. Yes, Don Celia, yeah? Yes, Don Celia. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And I see somebody they try for tell we I name Tarashid. Say in 2017, he buys 40. Let me see exactly. In 2017, he buys 345,000. Sorry, I the one that also you buy so and Uska res. Because the bottom line, I then tell them day from 2018, the rest been the play from 180 to 210,000. Now that if they play 180, it depends on the kind of rest you want. Yeah, but in 2017, we not buy 300,000. I'm not sure side, but you will correct me and share with me more thing of for proof waiting exactly you say, yeah. So I appreciate that particular comment there. I appreciate that so much. Anyway, but according to how we take how we been there, caretaker bill categorically tell we even when we buy rest 180 towards 200, it tell we say rest na 200,000. We take them from in point, and now as we talk so now plus 300,000 the rest. But now we go no say and now we able for no say rest na because of corona and because of international community and all of them things then. But today no now the government are not being serious, it not be elect the people them. But now we didn't know say people are just expect. We all for go plant if we all the rest boku. Remember what happened na kono? We want eat and caretaker be say if we want eat, we go na farm, go plant. In other words, that solution for with man rest where we buy waiting in not ever possible again, yeah? Now we see even the fear where it can't done so right now. They say that the government and elect the people, but when they go up in the international community, we move. Now something happened inside Boton, where they call the hill station, yeah, where this young man, let's just watch this video, and the good thing now, this one where video now media person, now police media person, where in yon where we see different from the one where they do na Kambia, where the police media person na Kambia disgrace the body, but this one is not showing the body at all. The video that we don't see so far is not showing the body. It just carry showing the one way do the act. It carry go na the scene. It showing the explain, but it not showing any of the body. Yeah. So we hope say it not do that mistake where that person do na Kambia. Yeah. But still, let we can go now and listen or watch this video. Some of you don't see them, but if you not see it, let we move and watch them quick. We'll come back just now.
This is the Amadia Tikonko Hill Station community. Inside one young man by the name of Ibrahim Kabo killed a Mama Fatmata Kabo and bury him inside a house. Well, onlookers as police they come at the scene for come and see the whole thing. Police don't reach now the scene. This is not the room inside Ibrahim baby. Yes, sir. This is not the bed, the local bed where Ibrahim made. And inside this bed, he come and dig and bury the mama after we don't kill her. These are the local beans with Ibrahim milk, and now inside you will see this is my body. You never pull am?
Shut up. Okay, what's up?
Now for waiting, our mat make you kill you, mama. Waiting, it do you.
I just I carry the person one clothes person. I wear him person. I can open on
You take your mama in close no more, if expire you, then you go end up for kill am. Now that no more.
Let me say barrier.
You don't begin go back because you don't begin.
So what do they do for a living, Ibrahim? What do they do? Which work do they do? You're not messing now. So your 5 cents is all correct. You're not saying about you don't do? You not say you don't commit against the state?
Yes, sir, I know.
And now you didn't at the hand of the state. For kill you mama where it born you. And you bury him inside your own bedroom.
I want WhatsApp. What's in my mind? What's in my
Okay, sorry, during the thing, I smile. The easy way I smile, like because they say you 5 cents is complete, they say yes, I just smell no money and I know get. Anyway, I don't know if it a pretend or something really wrong with them. I don't really understand. Because then they tell you about your crime, then you tell people and say, let them give what's go better. Something wrong. But again, wait oh, this man get a sense for say, when he don't done with a mama, if I make that kind of birthday because in a messina, if they make that kind of birthday, put in mama day, then it cover him, it cement him inside it. So, myself, I'm able to draw conclusion into this. Because psychologically, I mean not to possibly the waiting. I mean not to medical somebody or mental somebody, you know, mental doctor. But from the look of things, it then are two sides right now. It's like okay, it's like okay, whether I pretend or not, I'm able to understand, I'm able to get that straight. I'm able to get that straight. But interestingly, wait man them, not the wait for you run a street before they say you crazy. That's what they call depression, stress, and other things them. Then they categorize you. Then they put you in that category where they go say you crazy. So the truth now, for let somebody do this kind of act, if you look at you know okay. You know okay. He aware of what he do, he knows a bad thing he do, but you know okay. No sober-minded somebody no good look this kind of way, he do this kind of thing. Something wrong somewhere with this person. Something really wrong some side with this particular individual. Well, I don't know what you think about that one day because most of you don't see this particular video. Before this time, you don't draw an analysis into them and you don't able to bring a conclusion to that particular thing there. Yeah? Yeah, I really sure say something wrong with them. I really feel so, strongly feel so. Because the way how it acts, where they do things, I'm not able to understand. Something really wrong. Something really wrong. Anyway, so today as I sit down, I had a talk, where they can't talk about what we started yesterday. But as I put the thing, you get a lot of people who don't come and say, me na APC. When he camp and Samura, we the back am. When he go for other one, we know the back am. That begin to wonder now, what do you mean back? Where we don't see there. Even some of my family members then don't even vex say, do I will take this Samura get right? We tell us, no, not to so. But this not to, we may not sit there for let them say right or wrong. I sit there for bring the issue to you and analyze them in my own sense. Now I no more me sit there for. It's up to you now for decide whether you for take the message or not. Yeah, I mean just the message at the preach. Whatever you decide for do now, it's up to you. We cool with that one day and we not get any problem with that one day. Yeah. So I think that the right thing is you there for call me APC, there for call me SLPP. I welcome everything. Me na all because waiting do me na Sierra Leonean, real Yadonian. Okay. So we move now and we go to another issue. The issue now where we go to now the issue of waiting happened yesterday. Samura Kamara. First of all, let we touch on the area of Abu. Let we listen no more waiting Abu say with regards Samura Kamara. Let we just listen. After that, they can compare. And then they can tell una something where I begin for tell una yesterday. Let we listen first to Abu and listen to the kind of word where himself talk. We come back Jason.
Somebody who will be president of this country, now he go preach tribalism. He go talk about who will be said. Me when they talk to Abu, me who will be said. We are not the and they tell the Mende people and thank you. The Mende man them very accommodating. And as you can, they are not Mende man. But we don't make a regional chairman and in the South Africa. We accept that, no so. Now if we want to let this country progress, we will see ourselves as the same people. Now let's wait the SLP, we say one country, one people. One people, one country. We will not believe in segregation. My very brothers are from the north. The chairman says it's correct. He says it's correct. One country. We tell His Excellency Premier to your father the country. And we know say 2023 are clean for women. They don't say they don't lost the election. What did they want to affect? They want affect. But we don't affect them. We should be that smart and not go. Then who politicians? Then who politicians and not go. We should be that smart.
This na Abu. You don't know him? Now the resident minister, Northeast. You don't know him still? Now they pause in this. Where people and force begin for talk about demonstration. Now the north, where come and say, he don't mobilize the regional commander, the task force, all of them people in there. If he be meet anybody, they come out, and mama for being wear black. Because if for be fire, make them broken foot. And when mama come back, they lock himself there. I demand this. I demand this, where caretaker bio been say, he relieve him for me in duty. After we then pass, big, in something like 1 month, then bring and come back. The reason, let me tell you something. Even before SLPP can have power, Abu be don't be something else inside Makeni. And let me make this clear. If, right now as we talk soon, let we say Abu na be APC. Let's just put on that way. And then Abu, they live inside Kailaon. That same way, how Abu be make Toko Kantine inside Makeni and the entire north as the SLPP regional chairman, then them day. If na right now, any APC person do am inside the south or the east, not just be natural. I not like for talk about anything, but let be just how it is supposed to be. Like Abu, they know the Sabiam again. The time when Madabio go na Kailaun, then for the all one by election at Kailaun. Wetin happen? Madabio say any side where it go, it watch the vote where it been get. And now they're no more able for take care of Kailaun. So wetin them for try for do, therefore make sure say they win everybody come over. Now SLPP no more any independent candidate. The reason why they talk that because one of the person them, one of the people them where be want the symbol for contest under SLPP, they refuse for game. They go independent. We all see one of the person again where actually support the independent candidates. That Mamina Kailaun in one game boy picking. Waiting they end up for put and down the ground inside Kailaun. So if Abu na be APC and he did in this regime, that's the way he do during APC inside Makeni, he no go ever get that mind for one. Because he know the repercussion. Now the man this way begin for tell we categorically clear say that SLPP will be Sabitra day. Not only this right now. Right now we they make them fire anybody, we broke them foot, we lock them back. Yes, now in this. Immediately he released that video day. Now he sat this down in office, he pull audio, he talk about the issue where happen at Makeni. He even cost people and they back. Yes? He cost people and he cost him the mandate. Nobody not complain about that one day. Waiting do because that's through Sierra Leone and SLPP. So these are the things that they talk. Now, Abu don't come out and tell me say Samura no get sense. Okay, let's put on this other way. I talked yesterday say all of what Samura Kamara talk 95% is very correct. Just the last part of him, now me feel say it wrong. You know why? Because like how we say, Marabio missed the opportunity for unite the people of the country. Samura, in this one, in as much as he don't point all of the issue them, if I be done, instead of he go to the slogan, if I be don't talk say, when me come, I dey unite the people them, I go do this, I go do this, I go do that. It dey win more people them. But when it go the other way, na a mistake, na a very big mistake. I stand by that and my opinion. Okay, so now we left Abu. We can go into another something we still get for do with this same thread. Well, what they can do now, they can make you watch different video at different points in time. Then you begin ask yourself a question. What exactly Abu the talk? Waiting Abu the talk. It really gets sense. It know what the talk. It says Samura not correct because it talk that word. So what do you will say about Marabio? What do you will say about Fatima? And what do you will say about the action where actually they go on in the country? What do we will say? As a leader, the truth now is this. As a leader, we want a leader where not the follow any bad precedent. Marabio don't sack and it is sacked by name, it is sacked by. But by the way, if we just bank them on Samura, we know they understand. Let we left Samura in your issue. I can play something for you. And I want you to watch the thread. From the very first video they play, now combination or compilation I do for you. Take to the last one and tell me something. Will they play this video now for you? Will they play this video for you? Let you can see something. Yeah? Hey, wait. Okay. Yes. Will they play this video for you? Let you see them. Yeah? Take note of every word when they come out of every person in mouth. Yeah? Will they come back just now?
We believe say anybody when a SLPP na in true Sierra Leone right now.
If you want inclusive
Thank you very much.
inclusive development, where everyone is in and no one is out.
Thank you very much.
Julius, Madam, you and the SLPP.
Leadership of this country not try
for what we can call mobilize the entire social fabric. In any democracy and in any society where you be president, the entire country you run. I can always wonder, say, how come somebody want to run a country divided? Just from a governance perspective. It's not possible. And so the whole of the diaspora, you even see there right now, even not only those in government, but those even out of the country, then they spew hate on social media. It's so divisive. And that one, they know they support leadership at all. Then the leadership now, each and every, you see this divided along opposition line, this divided along ruling party line, and we not see nothing for sure say the country is moving in a unified force.
The country always divided. With mandate divide them into north, unity, into south, and the east. We say divide and we say Timini line, we get Mende line, we get this, we get that.
And I want for chipping that not only top people have been sacked, we for note that even people when are cleaner, even people when are just messenger, they don't sack them in public offices in maritime, NatCom, Statistics Sierra Leone, because of their political views, because of their surname.
See, nothing will change. If things there for change, people don't get for change.
This country now by tribe now with a leak. If you're not Kamara, I know get woke. If you're not Bangura, I know get woke. If you're not APC, you know get woke. If you come on Makeni, you know they get woke.
Samura Kamara, what's your code?
Yes, they said they received me letter now from the HR. This is my letter of termination of contract. SSL.
Alpha Somali Kote. Alpha Somali Kote. Edward Bangura. Edward Bangura.
Termination.
Mohamed Kago. Mohamed Kago.
This is termination of service.
They are going to cry foul, as you know. We have to change certain people when we come in. It's done all over the world. Biden did his, and nobody will accuse him of tribalism, regionalism, and that's the same thing that is done in the UK and elsewhere around the world.
The mayor of the municipality of Freetown, who are
if you don't sabi say, who are APC, you know they get woke. Abu APC. So from today, what happened? Not to say me, because we are all.
You get them? I make sure say I start from the beginning to this particular side. And if we want to be honest to a conscience, let we not think of being politically, motivated or captivated. Let we just left with mind and let we talk about this thing. The first clip we play, na Fatima, we can strongly say it's very wrong. And you know why we say it's wrong? Because na leader, na the first woman inside the country, if we live by example, and any word will come out of a mouth, na policy, na plaster bite, na thing where thousands or millions of people they take into consideration and into action. We commode, Marcella point out the problem them. We talk about the division, and as a president, a caretaker, you get right for open your chest for everybody. But the thing where they smell now in the country, now the tribalism. Marabio tell we say, from time immemorial, we don't divide along political, regional, tribal line. You now the leader. So now let we take this word where Marabio talk, and we take the word where Samura talk. We bash Marabio. We tell Marabio say, You na the caretaker, you no get any right and you miss the opportunity for unite the people because you no need for confirm waiting other people in the talk. Going down to Samura in last part, we all now na made. If you listen, first of all, Madabio, if you listen what he talk, na true. But because na caretaker, we not the expecter for talk their word and day. As mature somebody, possibly really get sense, not they talk their word and day. So we bash them. Going down to Samura, the last part, na true he talk. If you look at nothing wrong. But as a leader and person where we dey look up to in the future, say, because in the country right now, na tatouawa. If it not be red, it dey be green. If it not be green, it dey be red. So we dey look and say, one of them, the person where go come in or come out inside the 2023 election. So if Madabio they write wrong things then, in as much as na correct things Samura talk, but that last part enough for each day. Let we come out today. Madabio say people in the same thing and not change. In France, other countries then they do the same thing. He missed that day back. We blast back Madabio now this same place. He say if things for better, things for change. We see them sack. Of course, you don't see, and I'm not to explain again. You see them sack na statistics. Then sack. You read journalists them. You know they talk about how they sack. How they sack people in because of the name. When exactly that one the Samura talk. Then sack because of the name, then tribe, then political affiliation, then region. All land they hear the journalists come and talk. I'm not to me because I can always tell una say me not to journalists anymore. Because this thing what they do right now, I get me your own biases. And plenty of people don't like what they do. So I put myself one side, na my own corner. So if we don't know say all of them things they are, where they talk, it really hits the nail na the head. Samura, it talk the reality, not just the reality that the way they happen. And you see everybody, not to just Samura, everybody confirm am. Now, we reach to the slogan. The term where then do that independence get together, that dinner. When Madabio stand up and he points to the mayor, say the mayor of Freetown City Council, then he say, Bua Bise, everybody laugh. It's like they mock him. And you know provocation, now next to madness, it not being good. We say, come on, boy, as a leader, as a caretaker, the father of the nation, you not be need for be so low and cheap yourself with that kind of word day. You not get right for do that one day. Everybody be say yes, it's correct. Especially the one them where not they in favor or not like what Madabio do, or the one that when a swing voter, they say yes, it's correct. Madabio no need for do that kind of thing. Whereas in support of them, be laugh and enjoy and take them as fun. And as far as they're concerned, nothing no wrong. Whereas we be see everything wrong. Let we left that side. Let we come down to the issue of Samura. All of what Samura talk na true. Take them down. Because if you listen in the ending, Madabio give his slogan say, Bua Bise for mock somebody. We say it wrong, eh? It's not supposed for do am. Because we don't need we leaders them for be that kind of person. Let me go down to Samura. Samura, in as much as you don't address the issue, but that down part say, instead use the same slogan say, Bua Bise, we all can be Mende now. No. You don't need for be Mende. You need for set the record straight. Because if you say you dey be Mende, it's like you don't agree. So waiting, Madabio any one whole team they say. And we don't put them at the wrong side. If you say you're not option, you're not the good side, no, go to the wrong side. Please, please, please. Let me just forget about this party business and let me just look at what we want for the country. And no need for going. So it's like if you don't go, if you don't go to if you don't go to sorry, now message I see wake up for me. Thank you very much. If you don't actually go now that line of Madabio, it's like you don't accept, say, what in Madabio they do it right. Honestly, I mean, they expect from yesterday, I mean, they expect, say, We don't talk all of this. Madabio don't sack this. They don't do this because of tribal, because of regional, because of political. Me own government will be different. We dey make sure say all tribes them equal. We dey make sure say we give everybody job, despite your political affiliation, despite you tribe or region. Rather than you accept say we all, now only way we do that we will get job. We don't need that for happen. We need you for stand up. We just need you for stand up. And we just need you for tell people them say, this thing way they do is wrong. Like how you start them, end and so for we. Let we clap for you. Now just that we need. Just that now we need. But again, yesterday we begin to talk about this. And the truth now, most people them get your opinion. And they're not done. They're not done at all. So we want to continue with this. Yeah? The bottom line now, things that they unfold every second. Please, some seconds. Please, things that they unfold every second. And some people go to feel say my own analysis are the most stupid one, which I appreciate and accept. But tell me true. I can tell you one thing, say. Sometimes they say, if I can talk with certain people, them. You see me like for say, me na SLPP. You see me like for say, me na this. You know what it mean like? Any side where the weak parts dey, I like for see how best we can elevate them. You don't need for take advantage for on certain things for get what you want. Let we just get waiting we feel saying are the right thing. Because the truth now, we need we leaders them for see we all equal. And not see anything where this don't do say na bad thing or for follow step or for talk that same kind of things they. Of course, from day one to now, we don't say Madabio anything. Fatima Bio, they don't divide the country. They don't divide the nation. Waiting and they do is not cool. The work the way that they do the employment, the sacking, the police detention, the everything. This is not the thing. And the truth now, hey, SLPP not like true. When you tell them true, you see that they fetch you, they arrest you, or they do something. But I find out, say, right now, certain things that they say, if you want to hit back on the APC on certain things the way they do it not correct, some people not will let you back. But this time, I think we get one focus, just one focus. We want a good, a clean leader. Every time when they say, hey, Papa God, send for we the Moses, but where they come now, Moses, now the kiwi. Now just Moses, now they come. Not to Moses. When they say, hey, Papa God, we want leader. Like Madabio say, we want leader. We go able for straight up and make we country go before. Madabio pray say we get a better leader. But if I talk this back, they say, you're a biased guy. Madabio no say he is not a good leader. Madabio no say in a biased leader, in a bad leader. So if all of these things then are gone, we say Madabio a bad leader, we accept. We in Tokam. You see, before Madabio accepts in a bad leader, this guy from Kenima, yeah, stand up with a microphone, megaphone, and say Madabio and Fatima need for repent because they don't do bad things to the country. They arrest them, they lock them, then charge and send them 4 months. Just the Friday, when Madabio go pray, I tell we play one say, Papa God, we all pray. Let God give we leader. Leader we is sorry for we. Leader we get the country at heart. It simply means say, this man not get the country at heart. This man not is sorry for the people. This man just dey for his own reason. So if that be the case, me go continue for say this and I go say am. If we dey think say, for example, the opposition now the only option to Madabio, we don't need the opposition for take the same step like Madabio. You know who side this thing come? This system of Tonangi, if we dey move with that one day, we know the ever settle the problem of Salon. We know the ever. Yeah, but I know say I not like true, I not like true. Yeah, I know. I know say bias. Me, I don't talk and say bias. I'm very, very biased. But all waiting at the talk, now waiting Madabio tell we. Now they talk. All waiting at the talk, now waiting Samura talk. So if, for example, APC say a bias, SLPP say a bias, they are cool. I'm glad. A bias everywhere. Then I deal with the people. Because now only the people we want for be united. We want the people for stay together. And we want the people for able for enjoy waiting belongs to them. We got three things then where we for enjoying at the country. Unity, freedom, justice. The truth now matter be don't cripple all. It don't cripple all things. Unity, we very much divide now. So if that be the case, if matter be don't make we very much divide, we don't need anybody for add salt to that injury. We don't need anybody. We need somebody way for calm and able for say, this we for make them better. We need for better, not for add salt to injury. Freedom. Yeah? Nothing other way we get when our freedom. As we do talk so right now, even Samura Kamara, even the Inspector General of Police, don't pull another notice. Waiting he say. Waiting he tell we. Samura no need for waka waka like that day, he no dey tell people them. If he want for go any side, waiting for do, he need for make sure say, he take permission from the police. We all know what they mean. He need for take permission for the police. Now they put her immediately. Interestingly, all waiting with the talk, then people are in the hear, then they see, and they know about them. But guess waiting. Then people are always just not care about waiting they come out when are the right thing. But waiting at the wrong thing. Where now they then concern. Now the young people and they talk about. Now in no more then get interest on. Let's show now something. Let you know exactly say waiting at the talk. Not to, because I want to talk. Let's just show you now this thing. This now waiting come out from the police. They said the Sierra Leone police has informally learned that Dr. Samura Kamara, former APC standard bearer, has made plans to travel to Kambia Town and Tonko Limba chiefdom, respectively, to hold political event on Friday and yesterday. So waiting and simply the try for tell we. The try for tell we say, because lastly, there is no denying the fact that such events have the potential to attract. So in other words, this is just linked to that issue na Potloko, where you get the police pool say, if Samura want for come out, if I go for go Potloko, people are not for come out here now. Are you kidding me? Now political leader you talk about. You say where they go some side, people are not for come. Eh? For say not for come, people are not for come. Who side they? Where Sovola, in fact, Sovola first, I think say in my opinion, you not get job. Sovola like the agriculture minister, not the same. Sovola, if you really get job for able for coordinate security things them, you not go left, they go any side where SLPP get business, now they know where you get business. Let tell you what I mean. If SLPP they contest elections, Sovola did it. If SLPP Marabio they go some side, Sovola did it. But this not the man where you get a bigger job for do, and you get every side. You get you task force. You get your regional commander them. We're supposed for handle security things them. If you really get serious thing for do, you know the fala like that one day. But anytime when it comes for the issue of the opposition, it ready for pull statement quick. But anything we get for do with the government of the day, nothing in a mumu, na pink Cadillac. You don't get no idea. It is said they for right to them formally. Anytime you want for go, enough for go there like that, no more for tell them say I want go under. Now me for give you approval, say go under, no go under. Papi. I saw them for trust the process. Like read this thing, let not use me words no more. They say it is for this reason that the police are seriously concerned that Dr. Samura Kamara would organize such a movement and event in the Northwest region without recourse to the police for approval. and proper security planning and coverage of same. In other words, in the time for say, they need to tell them, so we plan, we say fine, for able for handle listing. You need to take permission to me first. Now me they approve and for say, you forgo or you not forgo. Now like where you will say, people they want protest to, what they protest for? They want for protest against the government based on the things they want for. No, they for take permission from me. But when Saul Amin, for example, yeah, Saul Amin and the other people there, the Joseph Sano, where they want for command for protest against World Bank and other things and for the government. They say, okay, this what you want protest for? One for protest for the government, you no need permission. This not the undermine nothing, but anybody will get contrary view, avoid. Let me read something. It is therefore considered a big security risk to all such events without official knowledge of the police. Experience has shown that such convergence of political supporters has the potential to attract unwarranted public order situation. So in other words, when any time, whether they are commot, you see other set of people in the commot can mix and set confusion by them. We see it happen, no? Even the deputy caretaker guilty of the same offense. When he notice say this then they come, even when they get right for candy. Even because may I not understand, even when, for example, Tonko Limba, when the opposition are then get right for doing what they want for do that day. You see the deputy go there. It goes set confusion there. So now this exactly the try for tell we say, yes, because we know not they come out, but we know no more. Because we know say some other people and get right, then can go and go set confusion power now. Now we see so. Now we continue. It says in view of the foregoing, the SLP wishes to advise. Listen, he said he wished for advice Dr. Samura and team to prioritize notifying and seeking the approval of the Inspector General of Police before ever embarking on any of such movements and planned events. Pa, you don't turn big time in Peking, Samura. Before you left for go any side, you need for tell me first. Now me, na the papa, na the host. You need for ask me, let I give you go ahead. If not to that one day, you know for go. Now I tell me so. And even when you tell me, now me go feel say, Samura, okay, go. Samura no go. And interestingly, when they tell her now, they get for CDO access, he consult in consultants them. Say, pa, this guy won't go under, and we find out the people that will come up boku, and it will talk some to people and will believe. Let it go or let it not go. And say, stop and let it not go. He say, okay, we don't see you later. We dated so. But because of we not get enough personnel for able to take care of that particular area there, we go advise let you cancel that particular thing they force, and when we put serious security plans in place, you go there. They're not the tell us say no go there. That's what nobody they put up. So in other words, we see say the other party campaign right now serious one, but nobody know for do any political activities without them consent. So you begin ask yourself a question. Hey, so voila, almost of the SLPP people them, where don't they converge? Where don't they do gathering? Where don't they do event? Where officially right to you? If you ask them for that, now then they back late, almost later they can give. But all waiting they need for do, hey, so voila, I need you for come na this side, don't period, tipping it up and day. But when it comes to other person, waiting they want for you do, you want for you become small picking to them. Papa, tomorrow we get jumping at school, sir. I go on for goon. He say, no, you look trangais, you know they go. Hey, Papa, do you allow go? Okay, because you don't big, go. The truth now exactly that day. Truth. Everybody they feel jittery right now. And I'll tell you something. Anybody where you feel say, where you see that they honestly they always try for attack them in different ways them. You know how best them feel about that person there. So the question I will ask, like, the same question where Amina asked, why then so much you feel jittery or intimidated by someone presence everywhere? For God's sake, someone are just APC person, and not a flag bearer of APC. No. But waiting at the thing where they see behind Samura, it get potential. It can be leader or a threat to them for the 2023 election. We didn't look into all of them things today. We don't know. You know, matter be the truth now, they say self-aware of the things that already happened. And they know say, matter be they lost the popularity. Now, matter be they know him. They know him because they're not the caretaker. But that majiji where like other person will get where a common power or where they na power, matter be no lost her. He lost all the opportunity for get people together. Now I make a repeat and I go back. If Marabiodo lost the opportunity for unite the nation, we need somebody where will come and unite the nation. Proper one. Because now only where the nation unites, development go day. If not to that day, we not go anywhere. Like end this thing. Like read the other part. Then say, this is meant to ensure and guarantee better understanding and engagement with the police for the proposed event. One for just understanding, right to be officially logo there. Then say it is to be noted that management consider the safety and security of everyone residing in Sierra Leone as its sacred responsibility. This is not the police it talks to. The same police will not value the people they right. We not value the life and property of people. Now they talk so say everyone in responsibility and security then at the hand. Yeah? Now the sacred responsibility. Now he say, and therefore looks forward to seeing Dr. Samura Kamara and his team fully complying with the provision of the Public Order Act number 46 of 1965. That is notifying the police in writing for approval. So, you need for write to will. And we write to we, hey, now we the approval. Okay? So write to will we approve them. Yeah, nothing not the last forever, Wakumba. Nothing no. This is not the situation. This is not the situation. And the thing I will end with, the truth now, because of the way our SLPP don't rule the country, where some of we say the all the party rule we glad. Yes, we glad. And some people say the all the party rule the worst. But the truth now, the way how the party rule the country, the way how things they go on, the party not get any excuse. Because the thing now, the thing they always use for campaign now they happen. And interestingly, something happened today. Cocaine, suspected. One big container, and I bet you. And by tomorrow, then they tell you say na APC get that container there. Big container with money and suspected coke. 40 feet container. Where they apprehend and they don't can go now. And Kintom police barracks. 40 feet. Now we find out say another coke being come out inside the country where they go apprehend at Ivory Coast. Now other one don't come. Wait for say you don't turn the big time transit. In the last government, then call Anes by Kuruma Coca. Because things then be the cam. Coke plane cam, this cam, all of them things then be. So if now we see coke container, coke mutuka, coke this, coke that, coke this. How for call Marabio? Coco? Aita Coco? Coco? Because Anes by Kuruma have been coke man. So now, we see say now, the thing and the canon muna fantare, na so they can say, the canon muna zigizo. So now coca, or is it coco? Marabia. All waiting and oppose the last government for it, the apple now double. The rest, be there 60,000 at 100,000 times 2. 2 times 2, now 4. Plus 1, 5. 500,000. The fuel been there from only 7,000 or almost 1,000, 3,000 something. It goes 7,000 times by 2. It don't go 14, no times 3, 21. In fact, it pass. Now we don't go small bit down back. Okay. Wait again. Corruption, it did there so much that the audit report just they pull things then. The audit report that any speak. Okay, that was cool. We campaign with them. Now, we see the audit report, they speak volume. Now we don't see say, and it's by Goma in the last regime, they say he do money laundering and other things, and they, yeah. But now we see audit report, they tell me about double DP, money laundering, you know, fraud receipt and all of them things, then they cuckoo. Taina cuckoo. Oh, Madabiona Cartel, his name now is Mada Cartel. Yeah, Mada Cartel. All right, nice one, Mada Cartel. So the thing that only happens to right now, double. Anyway, I will leave the balance. Coca-Cola bio. Karija, Coca-Cola bio. Okay. Waiting Coco Master. Yeah, na Coco. Na me man na Coco man. Hey God. Una bad. Not to me, una not they give me place. Sad state of affairs. I'm sorry. I lie. And all they talk so right now. Nope, it's not two. Waiting not two. APC can't unite the nation. They are all the same. Okay. Let's wait and see. Let's see. APC can't. Okay, I don't see that. They are all the same. So it's better to choose other party like KKY. Okay. Samura Namen picking to them. So if we take permission exactly, pa. Anyway, I think say I don't serve justice, but una not serve justice to our conscience, because I find out we get like 350 something now from 400, but the likes really no equivalent to the people who view. So please hit the like button because we get 146 likes on YouTube, 146 likes. Yeah. So what we want for you do? Give me 250 likes, please. You will not like the program, it's just hit the like button for we. Yeah. At least that they make a comeback other day. They gladly for coming to people in, yeah. And thank you very much for people within our Facebook. Thank you for your like and comment, yeah. But now say for now kick out for me now. Let them go 200. Thank you. And share the program, yeah. Thank you. Thank you to the one who don't like, the one that will not like it. I don't say you forget. You will like the program now. Okay. I think I don't try. I don't know. But the thing no more are very biased, eh? A bias aside SLPP, aside APC. Then are they for Sierra Leone? Love on all, bro. Love on all. Tomorrow blow mine. 3 p.m. salon time. 3 p.m. salon time. So let me join and talk. Let's come and talk. When they talk about cocoa, when they talk about Samura and issue big, they continue. Yeah. And tomorrow you will get a longer time past what we do yesterday. Yeah. So join me inside the program tomorrow. For let we talk about different things them where they happen in the country. Tomorrow we put them all my own kind inside. If it's a big kind inside. Even the dog way we talk about so right now. APC, you guys lost track exactly. KKY we never will say you. Yeah, okay. Anyway, I thank you all so much. You adjust the cam. Please don't forget to like the program and share for we. My name is Sembe Pierre, the Freedom Fighter. Okay. Until we meet again inside another beautiful edition. Thank you very much to the team. Sister Admin, thank you very much for your relentless effort where you don't put for make sure say you watch all of the things that really happen, they moderate the page very, very well. Thank you very much to the team. Yeah. And thank you all to the family members where they try so hard for make sure say this program they continue for go very, very strong. On all, you the share, we appreciate you so much. Thank you very much. You the like, you the comment, yeah. And we appreciate you as well when they come and watch, but not to do anything. We love you so much, okay? Family members for life, yeah. My name is Sembe Pierre, the Freedom Fighter. Until we meet again inside tomorrow Blow Mind program, 3 p.m. salon time. One love. God bless the country Sierra Leone, where we call We Are. Don't forget to the 3rd September. Go and register. Yeah, go register. Oh na. Register. Now only that will make you vote to yeah. Love you.
You know say plenty people no get for vote the time for election. Not because they no want for vote, but now because of this simple mistake where I can't tell you what so now I go make plenty people no vote. Right now, as the Electoral Commission Salon don't pull the date for vote and for register, plenty people just the yagba and they rush go do things them as then they tell them for do. But hey, Members say registration, the voter registration, they begin from the 3rd of September to the 4th of October 2022. Then a number 1 step where go give you guarantee say you go vote. But if you make mistake during this term, you not go for vote. And I think this way person not go able for help you pan. What in this mean? It means say no ever register na the area where you dey work, do business, or where you dey go school. You know what it make? You don't know. Sometimes the term for the election, then go say public transport not for run. This na big challenge for you. Remember, if you tap na Kalbaton and then you dey work na Lumley, how you go able for go and vote na that side? You go able for waka? The answer na no. So, no make that mistake there. As them blow the whistle, when they say, hey, today na the 3rd of September for begin the voter registration. Do ya try by all possible means for register na the center where they near you house. So the day when they go say for voting, whether Mutuka deal, Mutuka not deal, not to your business. You dey go full na morning, vote, return back na your house. So you see, if you make this mistake, the possibility go they say you no go vote 2023. So waiting at this yagba now for say me party go continue for then a power or me party go return a power if I'm not able for vote. You want vote, they change the whole situation. You know say plenty people